Thinking about buying property in Japan? If you're a foreigner, navigating the Japanese real estate market can feel confusing. How do real estate agents work? Is there an MLS like in Western countries? And do you even need an agent? Today, I'll break it all down and share some pro tips on working with Japanese realtors. Stick around to the end for insider tips on how to find an agent who actually understands foreign buyers. All right, let's get started. Part 1. How do Japanese real estate agents work? First, let's talk about how real estate agents in Japan operate. Unlike in many Western countries, where agents specialize in either helping buyers or sellers, in Japan, things work a little differently. Japanese real estate agents facilitate transactions for sellers, buyers, and renters, handling complex legal procedures and contracts. In Japan, only licensed real estate transaction specialists can broker transactions, and real estate firms must hold a brokerage license. Here's a breakdown of the main types of agents. 1. Rental agents. 賃貸仲介. They help renters find apartments and typically charge 1 month's rent as commission. 2. Listing agents. 売却仲介. They represent sellers and list properties. They conduct market research and ensure accurate listing details. 3. Buyer's agents. 購入仲介. They help buyers find properties that match their needs. They also arrange viewings and provide details about the property and surrounding area. 4. Dual agency. 両手仲介. A single agent represents both buyer and seller. This is legal in Japan, but could mean the agent is more of a middleman than an advocate for the buyer. Part 2. Is there an MLS in Japan? What is REINS? Unlike in the US or Canada, Japan does not have a fully open MLS, multiple listing service, where all properties are publicly available. Instead, Japan has a system called REINS. What is REINS? REINS, or Real Estate Information Network System, is a government-regulated database used by licensed agents. Only agents have access. Buyers cannot search it directly, and not all properties are listed on REINS. Some are exclusive to certain agencies. What this means for you? You may not be seeing all available properties if you're only browsing online. Working with an agent gives you access to a wider selection. Part 3. What is the real estate agent commission in Japan? So how do real estate agents in Japan get paid? Commission structures are different from what you might be used to. In Japan, both buyers and sellers pay their respective agents. For properties over 4 million yen, the typical commission is 3% of the property price plus 60,000 yen plus tax. For example, if the exchange rate was 147 yen to the US dollar, for a 50 million yen property, or about $340,000 US, the agent's fee would be 1.56 million yen, or about $10,500 US. Note, in the US, sellers often cover both the listing and buyer's agent commission, but in Japan, each party pays their own agent. Part 4. Do I need a real estate agent to buy property in Japan? Technically, you can try to buy property on your own, but it's extremely difficult. Here's why. Paperwork. Contracts and documents are all in Japanese. Limited access. Many listings require an agent. Off-market deals. Some properties are only available through agent connections. Legal risks. Drafting contracts without legal knowledge can be dangerous. Bottom line, unless you're fluent in Japanese and understand real estate laws, it's best to use a licensed agent. Part 5. How do I find a real estate agent who works with foreign buyers? Now this is where it gets tricky. Many Japanese real estate agents aren't used to working with foreigners. Challenges foreigners face when finding an agent. Language barrier. Many agents don't speak English. Paperwork hassles. Some agents avoid foreign clients because of complex paperwork. Cultural differences. In Western countries, price negotiations are expected, whereas in Japan, it is not the norm. Sellers expect offers to be close to the listed price. But don't worry, there are ways to find a good agent. Look for bilingual agencies specializing in foreign clients. Check expat forums, Facebook groups, and real estate websites. Ask if the agency has experience helping non-Japanese buyers. Choose an agent familiar with international banking and financing options. Part 6. What should I look for when choosing a Japanese real estate agent? Alright, so you've found a few agents. How do you pick the right one? Pro tips for working with a Japanese realtor. Make sure that they are a licensed brokerage. Look for transparency. They should explain both pros and cons of a property. Do they fully check the property and disclose all information, both good and bad? Check their experience with foreign buyers. Do they understand the extra steps needed? Ask about their communication style. Will they guide you through the process clearly? Find out if they handle post-sale services. Will they help with utilities, key handover, and taxes? Check their negotiation skills. Some agents just relay offers, and while most agents don't proactively negotiate, there are a few exceptions. A good agent will explain everything clearly, provide full property details, and guide you through the process smoothly. So, to recap, understand the role that Japanese real estate agents play in the transaction process. There's no open MLS like in the US, so you need an agent to access REINS. Foreign buyers should find an agent experienced in handling non-Japanese clients. Did you find this helpful? Let us know in the comments what part of the process confuses you the most. And if you're looking to buy property in Japan, contact the Global Division of Mr. Land. We are fully licensed real estate brokers in Tokyo, specializing in helping international clients buy and sell property in the Greater Tokyo area with full support in English and Chinese. Subscribe for more tips and insights.